Hello, family. So, guys, I was thinking about this. In this life, you might be successful. Yes, very successful. You own a business or you run a business. You own a company or you run a company. Maybe at the town, at the city, or outside. Or maybe you have traveled abroad, you are working abroad, and you might be very successful, earning big money, owning big buildings. But my question is this: apart from that, what have you transformed? Apart from your workplace, let's say, as a giving back to the community, to the society, whom or what have you transformed? Hmm? Whom or who have you mentored in a way that not just by giving him money, but by leading as an example in that place that you came from? How far have you transformed that place? Not even your home, that just community, that area, that place that you come from, eh? That road that you go through to the place that you came from, at the village or at the community or at that place that you live in. What have you changed ever since you became successful? What have you transformed? Is there anyone, one or two or three people that have you have mentored until they are in a point that they are start reflecting what you've showed them by doing as an example too? Are there three or five people that you've mentored that so that they are already in a position that they are about to make it just because of you being leading that place and being an example in that place? Ever since you became a millionaire or a billionaire, how many people in that society have you transformed? Because that is leading. That's what that's what I call, and that's what I believe. That's what I call leadership. Not even apart from your brothers and sisters in your community. How have you transformed that place? Not even directly, indirectly. Let's say indirectly, to be sincere. Have you invested in that area? Have you invested in a way that you can employ your local villagers, your people indirectly? They are working for you so that they can earn a living. Have you managed to invest in that community, in that place, in that surrounding environment? Have you influenced them positively in a way that they can generate something through your success? Because that's real leadership. If you have not, then go back and try to do something that you can generate your own income, and then so as well you can employ your people. Because generating employment in your community or in your society, that will not affect your net worth. I know you want to remain a millionaire or a billionaire, but going back to where you came from and invest will not affect your net worth. It will even increase, it will even bring you conglomerate results. if you invest wisely in that place that you came from. That is what we call leadership, and that is leading by example. And that's the only way we can move forward together. We need to think long term so that we can provide long term solutions, right? If we think short term, you'll provide short term solutions. You employ me today, tomorrow I finish, I go home, and I stay for another 2 months. I get that is not leadership. You need to lead by providing solutions to your people because we are all in this game for change as leaders. Unless you do, you are not. Unless you are, but I don't want even to say that. So let's think about that. See you guys.